How's it going, guys? And welcome back to Paranoiac. When we last left off, we were like sleeping over our neighbor, and when we woke up, we were back here. We got one key that goes to somewhere. At we only have one place we haven't been yet, and it's the basement. Well, at least I believe it's the basement. And I also believe that I'm not too far from getting an ending. It's dark. It's too dangerous to go ahead like this. Alright, flashlight. Ooh, that's not spooky at all. A floor lamp. You see it's broken and won't turn on. A stuffed rabbit. Looks handmade. A stuffed dog. A chick. A stuffed duck and chick. They look handmade. A stuffed panda and chicken. There's scraps of cloth and yarn in the trash. There's a stuffed bear by the sewing machine. It seems handmade. Alligator. Hmm. That's a dog? Looks like a monkey. I feel like I missed something. We solved that one. We solved that one. That one is solved. That one is solved. That one is solved. So this... Oh. That's the sound of the... Oh, the panda fell down. There's some text behind. There's something written on the wall. I couldn't see it behind the stuffed animal. Alright, what does it say? Ooh, that's probably the password for the PC! 2LNYZ4. I don't need this flashlight anymore. Turn it off. Laptop, laptop. Oh, wrong room, wrong room. There we go. Hey, what was it called? 2LNYZ4. 2LNYZ4. Hell yeah! Now to access her browser history, there's only one file. Diary? I guess we'll click on it. Okay. I visited the gynecologist today. The doctor gave me a big smile and told me the infertility treatment must have worked. Apparently, I'm 2 months pregnant. Well, nice. I was so happy. I called him doing work without thinking. Thankfully, he was just as glad. I should contact my sister too. Soon too. Sister and Mickey report. I went to my sister's house and told her the news. Sure enough, she looked displeased. She accused me for having kissed just so my rich husband wouldn't desert me. I'm not sure when she came to hate me so much. It must have been mom and dad's death. And to think, I'm grateful to her more than anyone for raising me. I was half driven out of my sister's house, but little Mickey came up to me and whispered congrats. It made me really happy. Panda complete. I've been making lots of stuffed animals lately. That and clothes for the baby. I want to meet them soon. If the baby's a boy, he might not want stuffed animals. I could give them to kids in the neighborhood instead. I hadn't felt any movement in a little while. I had an ultrasound and the baby wasn't moving at all. I never heard its first cry. It was a boy who looked like just his father. There was a funeral and cremation. Oh. I'm scared to talk to him now. I'm certain he'll call me a killer because it's my fault the baby died. My sister laughed at me over the phone. A thoughtless, brazen woman like you couldn't be a parent anyhow, so it's for the best. That's what she said. He left. I can't move forward if you're with me. I want to raise a happy family with you, but you've gone insane. So he said, and so he left. All I have left is the house. The spooky house. The neighbors are spreading rumors that I'm a killer. Even the news people on TV say I am. So do the stuffed animals I'm suing. Everyone has it out for me. I'm surrounded by people who hate me. Everyone's out to kill me. I locked all the rooms. I hid all the keys. I talked to my sister and she called me crazy. A crazy person who should die. Even Miki told me to die. I think I should die too. I wanted to die, jumped, and broke my leg. People in blue clothes caught me, and people in white clothes confined me. I finally made it out of the white building. Now it's my only chance. If I'm too slow, I'll be killed. The rope should be in the storeroom. And then when little Mickey saw her hang herself. What a story! From the day of the stillbirth to the day she killed herself, I hardly met Auntie. Only heard from Mom that she'd gone mad. I didn't go to visit her. Mom stopped me, telling me I shouldn't. So I didn't have the courage. But still, I wanted to see her, so I came to this house that day, and then... I didn't know until I read her diary how Auntie slowly lost her mind and chose death. I never said you should die. Even Mom may have disparaged you, but she never said to die. I didn't, did I? I'm sure I wouldn't have. Really? I really didn't say it. What did I say to Auntie? What did I talk about with Auntie? How did I treat her? What kind of person was she? What did Auntie's face look like? No! That's her face when she died! No! I don't want to remember that! That's right. Whenever I try to think about Auntie, I always picture this face. That's why I try not to think about her. Auntie liked to sew. She was good at piano. She liked to read. She was kind to me, her niece. I know information like that. But Auntie's face, words, voice, words. What we talked about. What we did. I can't recall my memories. Any memories. This isn't right. I should have lots of memories, but I can't remember a single thing. Is it because I never thought about her? I'm sure I'm forgetting something really important about Auntie. What is it? Remember, what did I think of Auntie? Oh shit. Did I take my pills today? Nope, she's not gonna react to it. Moshi mosh! Miura-san. Hello, thanks for last night. How did it go? Nothing happened, I assume. Sure enough, you don't believe me. Huh? I'm not really surprised, but you don't believe me, but still, why will you be so awful as to take me back here in my sleep? Mr. Kimura? Tell me if I'm a bother. You could just have told me, but this is just too cruel. Inside, you're laughing at me, thinking I'm saying weird things because I'm depressed, and just pretending to be helpful. Oh no, now she's going crazy. Mr. Kimura, please calm down. What? Are you going to make fun of me again? Calm down, please. Didn't you tell me you were going home by yourself last night? Oh no. Huh? Don't you remember? You woke up in the middle of the night and said you'd be fine to go home. Oh no. She got possessed, or... Mr. Kimura, what's the matter? Oh, do you need to use the toilet? I'll be fine now. I'm going back home. That's rather sudden. It's late at night. You should stay. Even if it's just across the street, it's dangerous. It's fine. After all, it is my house. Oh no. Possessed by the aunt? Is she okay? Well, if she says it's fine, I suppose it's fine. Well, not my problem anymore. It can't be. I didn't do that. I was sleeping all last night. Mr. Takamura. There's something I wish to say about this monster and these events. I don't think you're lying, Mr. Takamura. However, I can't believe that there's a monster in this house. If you were chased by a monster nightly, you'd expect some traces to be left. But as far as I saw looking yesterday, there was nothing of the sort. I also descended into the well and there was no cave there. Nor the hole you said you opened. That can't be. It's true. So I started thinking. Oh shit, the pills are making me hallucinate? Could the monster you saw and the events you experienced all be hallucination or delusion? Hallucination? Delusion? What does your depression come from? It may be your mother's hysteria or perhaps the stress of work. Or perhaps it's a sense of guilt with regard to Miss Seiki. Guilt? Towards my aunt? Miss Seiki became ill from the guilt of causing her child to die. She heard things, developed a persecution complex, wandered, and screamed strangely. Perhaps it's the same for you? Are you seeing strange things out of guilt for not saving Miss Seiki? That's not right. It wasn't a hallucination. I couldn't imagine it. But is there any other explanation? If you really are hallucinating, you need to be seen at a hospital. Not to disturb you, but I just don't want you to end up like Miss Seiki did. I'm gonna grab my pills. Oh, never mind. Please leave. It's my problem. I'll handle it myself. Miss Takamura! Tell me, please, what do you really think is going on? Oh, it's a decision. And I can't say, there's really a monster, it's just a delusion. Okay, I guess they could like get two different endings, whatever. It's just a delusion. I'll just say this. Maybe you're right, Mr. Miura. Maybe it is a delusion. I never quite considered it. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow. I feel like my depression is only going to get worse too. I'm glad you understand. I hope you get better soon. Excuse me. If anything happens, I'll come running. Yes, it's just a hallucination. That monster couldn't possibly exist. I'll go to the hospital tomorrow for sure, and I should take my pills for today. Maybe it is the pills that make her see shit. See shit. Gulp. Uh-oh. She's overdosing! It's okay. I may be uneasy for now, but I'll go to the hospital tomorrow and get myself checked. And I'm sure my fear and anxiety will get taken care of. It'll be okay. Oh, she's overdosing. She's gonna hyper hallucinate. Hello? Oh, Mickey, are you okay? What? You told me there was a problem and you wanted to go home. Did you take care of it? And what was it anyway? If you can talk about it, tell me. Mickey, what is it? Are you crying? It's nothing. I was just a little lonely. Sorry for acting strange the other day. I see, that's fine. I suppose. Call me if anything comes up. Well then. I can't tell her that I'm hallucinating. If I do, she's definitely going to berate me like she did Auntie. If I go to the hospital and get treated, I'm sure I can go back to life as normal. I'm sure. But she just took like 4 or 5 pills. It's okay. There's no monster. There really isn't. I realize it's all in my head, so I won't see a monster anymore. It's okay. It's okay. She's gotta hyper hallucinate now. There we go. It's starting. Crying? I'm hearing things. There isn't really a voice because it's just me in this house. Well, better go check it out. I'm just hearing things, right? I must be, right? Okay. Second save file. Oh, save slut. Where could the crying come from? Ah, in here, of course. Ah, my hallucination. No! It's an alien! This isn't real. I'm just imagining it. Yes, just a Delusion born from my guilt. Because I I let her die. If I had helped her, Auntie wouldn't have killed herself. I killed my aunt. It was my fault, Auntie. Uh-oh. Hyper hallucination. Overdose. This is a fantasy. This isn't real. This isn't real. Oh. She was found dead? I can't read this. 2012 something. Novelist Miki Takamura dies mysteriously, discovered by neighbor. Gouged wounds all over her body. Suspected suicide. She did take a lot of pills. So, oh, is he gonna investigate it? This road, come to think of it, I walked down here with Miss Takamura. It still doesn't feel real. We talked just a few days ago. I can't believe Miss Takamura's gone. Suicide is just unthinkable. She was so covered in blood. I'd sooner believe it was a monster's doing. But if she was under enough duress, maybe she could have taken to extreme self-harm. If it was suicide. Why didn't I show more concern for Miss Takamura? She told me all about her hardships, and I thought that she deemed it a delusion. I didn't consider her feelings. Oh no, he's gonna be around with guilt too! I left Miss Takamura to die. If I'd helped her, surely she wouldn't have. Oh no, now he's gonna see delusions. Because of me. Miss Takamura. Oh, yes! It continues! Maybe it's my imagination. Well, that was that ending. No, it's a door downstairs. Okay, here's the choice. There is really a monster. And the monster is me! I can't even consider that. It's just a hallucination or delusion. You can only say that because you haven't seen it yourself. It really is a monster. Mr. Takamura, just leave. Get out. I don't want to see you or anybody. Leave me alone. The pills are the monsters. Pardon me. That thing is no hallucination. I may be depressed, but I've never had symptoms like that before. Besides, I have my pills. Come to think of it, I haven't taken my pills yet today. I should go do that. Is it possible to play through without trying to take the pills? Still, I'm not sure what kind of pills, what the pills are for. She stopped. She stopped taking them. These stupid pills. I keep taking them, but they don't help at all. I'm done with you. Well, there's this thing as a garbage can, right? Never mind. Moshi mosh. Hello? Oh, Vicky, are you okay? What? You told blah blah blah, same thing. Saying the same thing. Mom, help me, please! There's a monster in this house! It's trying to kill me! You're the only one I can ask. Help me, please! Come get me! I want to go home. Let me go home! Ha ha ha! Crazy bitch! Oh, shit. Mom? I just knew you were crazy, just like Yuriko, jerked around by stupid delusions. I always thought you were like her, so weak and prone to fantasizing. Of course you'd end up crazy too. What a horrible mom. Don't call me again if that's what you'll say. I don't want anything to do with crazies. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Why don't you hang yourself like she did? She won't believe me, but it's true. I haven't gone crazy. What a terrible mom. And a sister. I have nowhere to run to and no one to depend on, but I haven't lost it really. I have to prove it. I'll figure this out myself. I won't let that thing catch me. Crying? Where's it coming from? Well, we all know where it's coming from, but is it possible to just leave? Oh, I can't enter any doors. Is it coming from the bathroom? As I go to the kitchen. The crying must come from the backyard. Can I call? No? Don't have pills. Flashlight on! Oh. So, it seems I can't go anywhere. Can't even leave. No reason to go out. Someone's crying in my house! That's spooky! This wasn't where I heard the voice from. Oh, okay. We know where it's from then. It's the library. Library. Let that go. So is she gonna fight it since now it's not like she doesn't believe it's an illusion? What is this? Feet. More feet. Can't be. The shadow. Round 1. Fight. No! Let's get the fuck out of here. I have to escape. Have to run somewhere. Oh shit. I can't save. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Well, I think I know, actually. The basement. The basement is a good idea. A good idea. It's a dead end. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, flashlight. No, please, stay back. Round 1. Fight. Nani? Huh? Oh. Why is my name on it? Why do you always come to tell me everything? I don't care about any child of yours. Sorry, sister, but you filled the role of a mother to me. So I just wanted to let you know. That child seems really lively. It's rather late birth, so I was anxious, but... Unlike you, I'm a busy woman. Don't come to me about worthless things. I'm going to work now, so I'll ask you to leave. Oh, Mickey, you're home. Hi, Mom. Has Auntie come by? I'm off to my night shift. Go out and eat something with Yuriko. Yuriko, here, take the money. See you later. Sup, Auntie? Oh, little Miss Mickey, long time no see. Are you done with school for today? Yeah. Hey, is the baby going to be a girl? We don't know yet, but I get the feeling it will be, so I'm making them lots of stuffed animals. If it's a boy though, maybe he won't want stuffed animals. I don't think so at all. I'm sure any child would love something handmade by their mother. Do you think so? Thanks. I know. I should make a stuffed animal to give you as a gift, Mickey. Oh, but you're in high school now, so maybe you don't want a stuffed animal. Nah, I want one made by you, Auntie. Is that okay? Of course. I'll be sure to make a cute one. Look forward to it. But if Mom found out, I bet she'd get really mad. It's alright. I'll be sure to talk with her. She's bound to allow me a gift to my lovely niece, I'm sure. Hang on. I need water. Thank you, Auntie. Oh my goodness! That's right, this stuffed bear was from Auntie to me. I was looking forward to it, but not long after, Auntie's child died. And then Auntie... I'm sorry, when you were suffering most, I didn't help you. I was scared of Mother, and scared of you going mad. I let you die, Auntie. But, I always loved you, Auntie. Because you were good at piano, I wanted to imitate you, and ask Mom to let me learn. I even became a writer, because you loved books, and taught me about so many. I wanted to meet your child, and your gift for me. I was going to treasure it. Huh? Don't cry. It must have been hard all alone. You must have hurt so much. You hate me, don't you? Are you mad that I let you die? With you, Auntie, I would go anywhere. Even the Shadow Realms. Oh. Mura. Mr. Kamura! Huh? Mura? Oh, thank goodness you come too! Sorry, I was just so worried. You didn't answer the doorbell, so I came down here. The ambulance should be here soon. I'm so glad you came too. I shook you, but you wouldn't wake. Mr. Komura, are you crying? I remembered something very, very important. Because it was so sad, so painful. I forgot someone important. But I was able to remember. I was a weak child who couldn't do anything. So I couldn't help her. But I remembered I loved her all along. I'm very glad for that. So, I'll be fine now. Because I remembered that even I can love others, and I have someone who loved me. And after that day, strange things stopped happening in the house. A psychosomatic doctor at the hospital. I was taken to checked me and told me they suspected I have schizophrenia. I was actually almost said that at one point. At this point, I don't know if it was real or a hallucination. Now? But now, whichever one it was, I don't really mind. Doing like a deep narrator voice, but it's actually her talking. Okay, don't think I'm forgetting anything. FBI, open up! Mr. Miura, did you need anything? I heard you were leaving today, so I came to see you off. You're really going back to your mother's? The situation sounded complicated. Yes, I figured I should go to the hospital often, and there's a doctor near home who has helped treat my depression. I'm sure the hard part is coming up. Just because I remembered how I felt about my aunt doesn't mean my guilt is gone. In fact, maybe it's stronger. I need to clean up my own feelings and face up to the sad and painful things. That's why I'm going home and getting help. Actually, I plan to have my mother get counseling as well. Her hysteria is getting worse. Will that be alright? You said she was very harsh. I'm sure she'll yell at me if I tell her to go to the hospital, but as her daughter, I want to help her. Me, Auntie, Mom, we're all weak people. Auntie and I hurt ourselves over it, and Mom gets aggressive to cover her own weakness. At this rate, maybe we'll be headed to the same outcome as Auntie. That's what I want to avoid most. So I think I'll persuade Mom and go to the hospital together. She's harsh and scary, but I care about her. I see. What is it? Well, it feels lonely to be saying farewell so soon after getting close. Don't worry. Once Mom and I are doing better, I'll come back here for sure. Really? Yes, it's the house my dear auntie left me. I'd love to live here if I could. So I see. I'm glad. I'll drive you to the station. Not many taxis come out here. Thanks a lot. That would be great. I'll be back soon, Auntie. Ah, good end. Yep, that was a good ending. I wonder if there's anything after credits. End. Well, that was it, guys. That was Paranoiac Remake. It's much less scary from what I remember the original game being. Oh, this character? Oh, I can look at characters. Huh. Architect designer. Oh, she's a nurse. Housewife. Well, if you want to read all this, you can just pause the video. Well, that's Paranoiac. I have another RPG Maker game to play. That's called Insanity, which is also translated by VG person. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the remake of Paranoiac. I'm gonna leave you guys with a high five.